Alright guys, so in this video we're going to do something slightly different from what I am used to doing. Alright, so I was a little bit bored this weekend and I was surfing through YouTube and I found a guy called FrankFx. Okay, so FrankFx posted a video where he traded live with Habby Forex. He took signal from Habby's Telegram channel and then he placed a trade. So he gave us his whole feel about the trade, give us a little bit of advice. So I just want to share my own point of view about the trade, because looking in the comment section of that very video as well, I think a lot of people had the same vibe or got the same vibe that I got from the video. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I think we'll be doing more of this from now henceforth. Please like the video if you find it interesting, and let's get started.
We'll see you shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Chemist Frank is a content creator on YouTube. Hurry now and subscribe to his YouTube channel. If you didn't subscribe now, I will take your stop loss.
All right
guys, so I think I'm going to steal that stuff because I really like the threat from Donald Trump. So guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. That is another warning. Also, you can subscribe to FrankFx channel. If you look in the description, I'm going to tag him in the description as well. All right,
back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. I greet you, mentor. I greet you. It is our right to doubt. Now let me check quickly his Telegram channel to see whether he dropped a signal. Okay, for those who don't know, Habby Forex drops free signals on his Telegram channel. Okay, you can also join me. I'll drop my own Telegram channel's link in my description box, and the broker which I always use for trading right now because of the tight spread, all will be in my description box. So let's check, guys. Let's check. Habby Forex Academy. Wow, he has dropped a signal. He said we should sell gold. He says we're going to sell gold. Now, this trade, I'm about to place it on my MT5. I will record everything. I'll be very transparent. And there's something you're going to learn from this video. Each time you are trading, all right?
so like I said in the beginning of the video, one of the reasons why I'm making this reaction or trying to air my own opinion about all he has said or how the whole trade went down is because of the advice he gave to us in the beginning of the video, right? The advice he gave to us while trading with Habby, or what he's about to say right now, is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. So please pay attention very well, and I'm going to point it out as well.
Please remove emotion from your trade. I see so many traders, each time they want to place a trade, they put in fear, and that is totally bad. Enter a trade as if nothing is happening, all right? The target is either take profit or stop loss, right? So as you are in a trade, don't close, remove emotions, watch the trade play out. Even though you are seeing the chart, do as if you're not seeing the chart, because one thing will happen is either take profit or stop loss. So without further ado, let me jump into these trades and watch it play out. Let's go.
All right, so he said once he have seen a lot of traders trying to enter trade or place trade, and they do the whole thing with emotions, right? And he's saying that even if you are watching, do as if you're not watching it. Now, one thing about trading emotions or trading psychology that I already understand is that you cannot fake anything. You cannot do as if you are not doing that or that is not happening. It is happening and it is always going to keep happening unless you are able to master it, right? So for me, instead of doing as if you are not seeing it, I think the first thing to check out once you are trying to open a trade, to be able to monitor your emotion or deal with the emotion while your trade is running, instead of doing as if you are not seeing it or just place it and instead of that, try to put on the line or try to risk something that you are able to lose without panicking. All right, take for instance, you have $100 account and you put on a trade $20 or $30. You know that if you take that amount, if you take that stop loss, if the trade goes sideways, and that is going to be a stop loss for you, it is going to hurt your emotion more than when you put, let's say, $2 on the risk, or let's say $5 on the risk for $100 account. If you have $5 as your risk for $100 account, or you have $2, something smaller, significantly smaller on the risk side, you are going to be more relaxed. You're going to be able to actually see things and ignore them, just like you have said. You're going to be able to see the trade swing low and swing high without you panicking. But if you put something significant that you know that if it takes you out, your account is going to hurt, it is always going to put you in that emotional roller coaster. So instead of just opening it and just closing your eye to it, before you open the trade, prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself for the roller coaster and try to put something significantly small that you are able to lose and be okay with on the line. All right.
All right. Now here we go, guys. Trade. I will sell. I'm using 0.1, but I will open 3 positions. So let's go again. Sell. Now the third one. Let's go again, guys. This is a very transparent trade, guys. Sell. Sell. All right. Now I have 3 positions running right now. You can see that from the screen. And this is Habby's entry position. You can see, guys. So I'm selling XAUUSD according to Habby's signal. All right. Running minus $21 in loss. No problem. Don't worry. It's going to come up, guys.
All
If it keep going up, we'll be in loss. But we want it to go down, obviously. So don't.
All right, guys. So this is like another aspect of the trade I want us to focus more on because of, he advised on emotions, right? I want us to see how he's going to deal with each and every candle that's going to pop up during his, open positions. All right.
Don't worry. This is a trade dropped by the king of Forex, Habby Forex.
Mm-hmm.
Sell good, and I'm selling good. Now, all hope on the trade. But before that, I have to put stop loss. Okay, stop loss will help me manage this trade. Otherwise, if it goes massively up, that would be crazy, right? Minus $20, minus $23, minus $13. Habibi. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Minus $17. Fingers crossed, guys. Don't worry. It's time to put stop loss, guys. Let's use the same stop loss Habby used, which is look at this. I'll use exact stop loss, which is no. Let's adjust this. Yeah, just follow the trade, guys. 3661 points. What's that? 52. Yeah, 0.52. Modify. Yeah, yeah, that's correct, guys. Follow the trade, guys. I'll copy, then modify in other positions. So this is it. You see, the trade is just minus 3. Good. In profit. In profit. Don't play with Habby.
All right, so this is another thing I want to point out. You see, when we talk about trading emotions or trading psychology, it's not all about when you are in losses or when you take losses or when you see your trade floating negative. It also comes in when you see yourself in blues. Take for instance this trade and this entry and where price is currently right now and the brag, because what he's saying is kind of like brag, right? Don't play, Charlie. The trade is barely up to 1:1. It's not even close to 1:1 of where the stop loss is and where the trade currently is running to. It's not even out of the range of entry, but because of the fact that you are seeing few dollars on your account, you are already excited. Now, I think Mr. Frank is already breaking the emotional advice he gave to us. The fact that you see, he said, when you enter a trade, it should be what? Profit or stop loss. Take profit or stop loss. Whatever happened in the chat, it shouldn't bother you. Shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. Those are not his exact words, but those are the main of the words, right? Whatever happened, you shouldn't do anything. You should act as if you are not seeing anything. That is like a wrap up, like I said. That's like a wrap up, right? But then the fact that you are in this little profit from the amount of money you put on the line, this is not enough for you to brag on yet. This is not enough for you to brag on. And this is for those people who do signal services, those of big boys. And if you have been watching videos that they expose them and check all of, do their signal reviews, you see that when they have this type of little draw into their direction, they begin to screenshot it all over the place and tell us that the signal is massively in profit in that. This is less than 1:0.1 of their entry and risk. So learn to control yourself while you are in loss and learn to control your euphoria while you are also in profit. Okay.
And then put in other positions, right? So we are in profit everywhere. And take note, this trade you see here now is being placed by other members too, because so many people are in the Telegram channel. So we are copying signals from Habby. We are in profit XAUUSD. I also modify this too. What's the stop loss? Paste. Modify. Right? Good. It's coming back to loss, guys. No problem. Minus $1. Jesus. Minus.
Okay.
Gold is so volatile. Eh?
All right. This is what I talk about. This is why I'm making this video because, bro, Bro started with giving us emotional advice, right? He gave us emotional advice about the whole trading thing, right? He gave us emotional advice. He taught us how to stabilize our emotion, look at the chart and don't, do as if you are not seeing it. But right now, bro is shouting Jesus because let's continue, man.
Was there a news somewhere? Minus $167. Yeah?
All right. So this is how I was seriously laughing when I watched this video the first time. And if you look at the comment of this video, this is how a lot of people said they are laughing. Like, bro, it's crazy. You're advising people to not put emotion into their stuff, and you are, in that same video, showing us all of the emotions in your stuff. Right now, this is not criticism. Like this, it happens to a lot of people. It happens even to me sometimes when I take some kind of trade. Emotion is always going to be part of us as traders, but how you manage the emotion is very, very important. And not you giving the advice just now and you are just putting all of the emotion out. Now, number two, the another reason why I'm doing this video is because of those people who are new. Because when you see someone like this, right? He has a lot of followers on uh YouTube here. Habby is also a big name, and the fact that people here, especially newbies, they hear that this guy is giving free signals and free stuff. Many people don't go to do their own research before jumping into their entries. One of the things you have to understand is that you don't have the money, the way, or the account size that these guys have that they are taking these trades. Now, take for instance, look at where his stop loss is. 36, whatever, whatever. I can't calculate the pips right now, but you can see he's already here. This is not up to half of where the stop loss is, right? And he's already reading 160 plus negative. Imagine the whole trade goes to his stop loss. He's going to be down almost up to $300, or if not more. So after, when you see a signal, you have to determine your risk. What I spoke about risk determination in the beginning, where he said you should look at the chart and just ignore what I said. Before you enter a trade, make sure you prepare yourself for whatever will happen. Risk as little as possible, so that something that you are significant that you can lose, and then you will not panic. If he had risked something that he's okay to lose, he won't be shouting Jesus Christ when he's having this negativity, right? Number two, when you take a signal from someone, especially you are trading the financial market, you cannot take a signal blindly. He's asking now, is there news? Is there a fundamental? This is one of the things you're supposed to check before you even take signals. As a trader, you wake up in the morning, whether you're a trader or you're a signal investor, or those people that just take signals, you have to check if there are fundamentals upcoming. I think Habby is supposed to also provide that, but I think he did later after this event have happened. But these are the things you're supposed to check out before you take signals. So for those of you that are new, make sure you know how to do some of the basics before you actually take signals. Let's continue.
What could have caused this spike to the upside? Right now it's going up with a border momentum, guys, but nothing to worry about. Habby has not said anything yet. Ha. Now, wow, okay, that's a fundamental. He also acknowledged the fact that there is a news. Good. It's coming back to your entry position. But that spike wasn't funny. Minus $27. Gold can be wide though. Signal never drop. We don't dey chop loss like this. But no problems. Like I said, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't forget that. So
Bro is saying don't panic, but he's dying. You understand? So that's why this thing is very funny. You understand?
each time you're in the trade, just stay positive. It's either stop loss or take profit. So one thing must kill a man. This minus $40. Good. Blues everywhere. Now look at this, guys. This trade is heading to the downside. Remember, the more it pushes to the downside, the more we enter into profit. Look at man. Wow, 170 something dollars in profit. If I see $200 from this trade, guys, I'm closing off, right?
All right. So you can hear what he just said. If he sees $200 from this trade, he is closing up. Now, another thing I want you guys to pick up from what he said earlier. Once you're in the trade, it's either stop loss or take profit. One thing must kill a man, right? Now you see that he is trying to run out of the trade in profit. He's not paying attention to the risk factors. He's not paying attention to how much he has risked. I don't know if he planned to actually scalp here, but he did tell us in the beginning that once you are trading, it's either stop loss or take profit. So please, brother, if you are giving advice to people, especially because I know that there are a lot of newbies on here, make sure you give advice that you yourself you adhere to. You understand? You cannot tell us you want to leave at $200 right now. You just told us that it's either stop loss or take profit. Whatever happened on the chart, we should stay away from it. It's not making any sense, and this is why a lot of people are laughing at you in the comments. Like,
But by the way, I will just wait for Habby's instruction. If he says we should close, I will close. If he says we should hold, I will hold, right? 200, 200 and Jesus Christ. Within a couple of time, guys, this is so transparent. We are in profit. We are in profit. Habibi.
yeah,
Habibi. Yeah, that one means can you just continue pushing? 140, 40, yeah. Still in profit. I believe that this trade will go more down to the profit. 160, 150. That 1 minute candle is coming up. It's going against us now. That 1 minute candle is trying to go against us with a border momentum, but no problem. It's just a temporal buy, right? It's just a temporal buy to continue selling. $65. That 1 minute candle. That 1 minute candle is so powerful. It's pushing up with a border momentum. The 1 minute candle, where are you going to? Don't worry. It's back to our entry. And Habby just dropped that. He just entered the trade right now. This is funny, guys. Oh, Habby is just entering the trade now. But I thought he was with us before. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's going again.
Alright, guys. I'm sure by now you are all laughing because that's why they say follow no road but carry your Okada money, because if if you follow who no road when you run leave you don't go know how you go take waka. Right now is alright, bro. You can see the emotion in my brother's face, and he's teaching us emotion, bro. It's crazy. That's why I'm actually this is fun, man. It's more funny than watching Sabinus.
Now, one candle was able to clear out the whole profit. Okay, good. Now we are back in profit, guys. Now,
Okay.
see that 1 minute candle now, that red.
Okay, so bro, if you know how to, if you understand trading, you can see what I'm talking about. Just because one single candle is still pushing, not closed yet, he's okay, good. His confidence is back because he sees the blues. When he sees the red, man, they panic. Every candle is freaking my man. Every single candle is freaking my man, and that is not healthy. If you have advisors to enter a trade and let it be, at least you should have, instead of being on the chart, when you are taking live trade with Habby like so or anyone, instead of being on the chat, place the trade, drop your stuff, and show us what you do. Like show us lifestyle, show us maybe you go to cook, or just show us something. Teach us how to actually leave the chat the way you have said in the beginning, instead of being on the chat and freaking on every single candle. Come on, man.
Pushing down, please. Push down, please. All right. $43 in profit. Yeah. We are heading to the downside. You see, each time you're trading the first player, because what we see here now is our entry is now acting as a resistance. So the market just went in to test it, and then from testing it all the way down.
Bro, what concerns your entry and market structure? Like, how the hell can your entry be a resistance and you're using it as a confluence? It's saying that his entry is not acting as a resistance, and market will test it and continue. Charlie, share. This guy, you comedian, Frank. I respect you, man. This is not criticism, bro, but this video is more funny than watching Sabinus. I swear that. That's why I want to actually That's why I'm doing the whole stuff, man. Big ups to you, man. Please subscribe to FrankFx YouTube channel. I'm going to link in the description.
Shouldn't panic forex each time you're trading like this. $36, 26, 36, 37, 50. Wow. But gold volatility is something else. Like the way gold pumps money to people's account. And the same thing happens when it wants to pump loss.
Exactly.
So exactly. Take risk management as your primary.
Okay, now Frank is doing the good work. He's saying gold pumps in and the same way it pumps out. So please take risk management. Big ups, Frank. I've been expecting you to say this all the all time. You understand, man? Charlie, I respect you, Frank.
The market is strongly within that axis. Our entry position. That 1 minute candle, can you reverse? Where are you going to? That 1 minute candle.
Frank is asking the candle where it's going to. Frank said we shouldn't disturb the chart. What will kill a man will kill a man. Frank know the one may stop loss kill him. But then he said we should forget about the chart. If you are seeing it, do as if you are not seeing it. Frank is asking the candle where it's going to. He's not doing as if he's not seeing it, Charlie.
Huh? Oh my god. Yeah? Guys, it's going up. Oh. That 1 minute candle.
Bro, Frank. Charlie, it's going up. Tell him to calm down, please.
He's trying to clear our profit. He's just playing with our emotions.
Yeah, exactly.
But we should not panic, alright?
I swear, Frank, please stop saying that thing. Any day you are making this, trade stuff like so, don't say we shouldn't panic. Allow us to panic because we are panicking, bro. What the hell?
Fingers crossed. Let's see. If this should break above, guys, we are going to head into loss, right? We want that 1 minute candle to just head down, right? Head south. Don't panic, by the way. Every trade you are.
Frank is panicking. He's telling us not to panic.
Do as if you are not seeing the chart, even though you are seeing the chart. Just do as if you did not see the chart. Right.
I like this is anthem. Do as if you're not seeing the chart, even if you're seeing the chart. But Frank is seeing the chart and he's talking to the chart, but he's telling us to do as if you are not seeing the chart. I don't know if it's in the Bible, but I think that this saying is very, very rampant. They say, "Do what I say, don't do what I do," and I think something like that. So I think that's what Frank is actually advising us to do right now. We should do what he says, but don't do what he's doing, please.
Close your eyes as if you're not seeing the chart, right? Good, I told you. Now the market is going to the downside. This is a break and a test, obviously. Taking our entry as a resistance, broken it, retested it all the way to the downside, 100%. I believe that this market is going to crash. Habby has not said we should close yet, and I'm not.
Wait, was there a skip? I think there was a skip right there. So you see the candle we had, right? You see the candle, then
it all the way to the downside, 100%.
Okay, I think Frank paused the video at some point and played out all of his emotion when he was deep in he was deep in losses, because this was the last candle, right? This was open and then he skipped the video until we are back again. He skipped the video until we are back in profit again. And I see that his theory of price using his entry as support level or resistance level was failed, and Frank came back.
I believe that this market is going to crash.
Yeah, I believe.
Habby has not said we should close yet.
No.
And I'm not closing.
Exactly, bro.
I'm waiting for the signal provider. $47, 45, 53.
Yo.
If Habby says I should take profit,
Yo.
I'm going to close, right? Fingers crossed. Trading with the Forex mentor, the greatest. 27, 22, $40 in profit. Don't worry. Don't worry. Good.
Yeah.
That's it. Heading to the downside with a broader momentum, guys, in profit. 116, 101, 107, 111, 101. Wow, this is massive, guys. Biza. Kilo shelle. This is heading to the downside massively, guys. Let's go. Let us go. $141, 148. Everywhere is good. 151, 130. No problem, guys. At this juncture, I think I will not even wait for Habby to say take profit.
Yo.
It's not bad if I start closing up one after the other, right?
It's bad, Frank. It's bad if you start closing up one after the other, because you said it's either stop loss or take profit. That is not take profit. Where you are sitting right now, I think it's barely 1:2. It's not even up to 1:1.5. If you are going to be sincere and show us the whole stuff, because this is not up to 1:5. So I don't know if your own style of trading is risking more than you make. But if you're closing right now, it's not cool. And please, if you're a newbie watching this is not how to take signals. This is not how to deal with signals. Please don't do this. He's very experienced, so I believe he's doing what he's doing because he knows how he's doing it. You understand? And he has the money to, allow the swing and all of that. But if you're a newbie and then you jump into taking signals like so, and you allow the whole Charlie, you're going to mess up your psychology before you even get into real trading. So I think from here on, he closes trades, and
I could actually close profit one after.
so I think from here on he closed his trades, and yeah, he's closing his trades. That's what happened here. Let's keep the video short. I think it's been too long already.
Should I close or should I leave it to run? $54, yeah, $59, guys. Good. I've closed my position. Now the last one standing, which is $87. I will allow it to run. Waiting for Habby says 65 pips. Good.
Take your profit, he said?
I will allow it to run. Waiting for
take your profit for you want. Okay.
Habby says 65 pips. Good. Take profit. Habby has killed this market today, guys. This is it. I'm going to take the last profit and I'll be all, guys. So let's go. 96, 9300. Close up my position at $100. Good. I think I'm done from here. Close. Alright, that is all, guys. This was a beautiful trade by Habby. I think I made 200 and something. It's a very good trade. Profit, and most people that took this sick. But one thing you should know is it doesn't come this way all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes stop loss also plays out. Alright.
Yeah.
So massive shout out to Habby Forex. Please use the broker, which is a magic.
Alright, guys. So massive shout out to Frank and Habby as well. This is not criticism. I'm just sharing my own point of view of the whole stuff and giving advice to people who are actually new to the system, because of course if you have experience, you should already understand all I've said. But if you are new to the system, please don't take signals blindly like that. You have to do a little bit of market research for yourself, especially fundamentals, before jumping into a signal. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was entertaining. Not really helpful. I hope this was entertaining. If you like it and if you want us to make or do more of this type of reactions, please say it in the comment section. Thanks for watching and stay highest.